Hi, you're listening to Phil DeBella, and this is FlashCast by PDB. I'm here with my beautiful daughter, Anika DeBella, and we're going to do a FlashCast of the Cup. We're Matt at Remarkable is waiting to have a ski, and we thought we'd be productive and do a FlashCast. Anika, welcome to the show.
Hi.
I know how much you love doing these things and you get shy, but it's okay. They can hear your voice, not see your face, my darling. So it's all good. Let me ask you the following question. What is it that you love most about school holidays?
Spending time with my family.
What does it mean to you to spend time with your family?
I find it a way how we connect, and we have, we create special memories, and I don't know, I just enjoy it most of the time because we're very lucky that we get to go away on holidays instead of staying home.
Tell me, Ani, tell me about reflecting on the year so far. You're in grade 6, last year of primary school, a big year, lots of work. St. Margaret's a great school, but they work you hard. How's it been? Tell me some things that stand out for you in the past year.
Well, I have amazing teachers, and I don't know, since I've moved to St. Margaret's, I've kind of been just getting better grades, and it's just been so much harder on me in a good way. And I don't know, I've been getting better marks in year 6. I think it's just kind of because we're encouraged to study more and keep trying our best instead of just walking into school surprised we have a test.
Yeah, and what do we say? Where awareness goes, energy flows, and every day to be the
best you can be.
And remember that it's your journey, and we talk about that, don't we, that it's not a destination, it's about a journey, and making sure that you have a good support around you. How important are the people around you that you have in your tribe?
Well, my friends are amazing. They're very comforting. I consider myself to be the peacemaker because I don't know. I'm the one who brought us all together, and then we have all the fights and all that. But they're genuinely good people, and I love them all. And then my family's fabulous.
How do you deal with conflict? So when friends, and obviously it's part of the journey that certain people are going to argue. How do you find the best way to tackle that as the peacemaker?
Most of the time it's kind of funny because they text me at the exact same time complaining about the exact same thing with a huge paragraph for it. So I usually call them if I'm not near them, and I will encourage them to at least talk to each other about why they were fighting and say they're sorry and kind of calmly state their point of view.
That's very, very intuitive, love. Obviously, conflict is best managed with communication, and we talk about communication being the common denominator of failure, and getting them together in a room to talk about it and do it in a calm way is a very, very smart and considered way to do that. Tell me, has there ever been a time that you found very challenged by being, or pressured by being the peacemaker?
So we have a lot of group chat fights, and my friends kept fighting about statistics over school being torture, and I don't know what it was. And then it went on to this whole drama about being, they're being mean to me, they're bullying me. So that was nice. People left the group chat, and then so we kind of, I don't know, it was hard to get everyone back on, but we eventually did it.
Yeah, and obviously conflict, and again, communication is common denominator. And let me give you a tip. As you know, Daddy went and did a course at Harvard in Boston, and I feel very grateful of that. And the one thing that I learned there about negotiation was that the best negotiations is about keeping things at interest level. People want to argue about their rights and their power, and the best thing to do is always keep things at an interest level. And if you keep things at interest level, then you'll find that conflict normally gets resolved. Or in a negotiation situation, you always negotiate successfully if you're able to keep the discussion at interest level. Tell me, Ani, what do you want to do when you finish school? What's going through your mind now? And of course, that might change between now and when you finish, but what's going through your mind at the moment?
At the moment, I want to rather be an artist/animator or a dancer. Don't have much training in the dancing field, but I've been doing it for at least 2.5 years now, and I am grateful that I get to do it. And animator, I don't know. I just loved art since I was really little, so I just kind of taken it up, I guess.
And it's important to have dreams, of course, and have visions. We talk about visions are very important. Of course, that might change between now and when you finish, and that's okay. But making sure that you do have some sort of vision right now is very, very important. Favourite subject at school?
Art.
Least favourite subject at school?
French.
Why?
Because teacher just creates this whole environment, big deal about, oh, A+ only, otherwise I hate you and you don't deserve to be in my class.
Isn't it funny that teachers shape whether a student likes a subject or not? We talk about that a lot, that obviously a lot of the times when students don't like a subject is because they don't like the teacher. So what can you do better to navigate your feelings towards a teacher? Because remember, your journey is about you being the best you can be, and you're not always going to like your teachers. What can you do better to navigate that?
Most of the time I kind of just ignore her comments. Not throwing my teacher under the bus, but she called me a really rude name just because I have hair over my face. That was nice. But I kind of just ignore her. Yeah, it kind of sometimes hurts us, class in general, but most of us just ignore her, and sometimes we'll study out of class and just kind of communicate how we feel about her. Most parents have already kind of contacted our teacher, but she is a high school teacher, so I don't really blame her because it's a lot more strict there. But yeah.
Yeah, well, that's very good that you can articulate the feelings and the rest of it. Remember, Daddy always talks about being respectful and always stating, you know, your position and your feelings, but doing it in a very respectful manner, because you can always get your point across, but it needs to be done in a very respectful, calm and considered manner, not with anger or emotion, but always encourage you to speak up and speak your truth. And we do know that Anika DeBella certainly likes to speak her truth, especially when you lose your marbles at mum or dad. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Favourite hobby?
Drawing.
Tell me, what's your favourite sport?
If dancing's considered a sport, dancing. Otherwise, nothing.
What do you love about dancing? Because you're a very creative person. You love all the creative things. What is it about dancing that you love?
I don't know. It gets me some move, first of all, which I think Mum is very happy about. But it's kind of a way to express emotion in a way, and it's kind of cool just to... my dance teacher says I have a lot of musicality, which means I kind of take the beat, and I usually use my muscle memories. And it practices my muscle memory, and then it eventually comes naturally in maths when I'm working out a strategy. I completely forget that I'm actually doing it. And yeah.
That's pretty cool, Anika. Tell me some advice that you would give someone younger than you. Now, we know you've got a brother that's 2 years younger, and you're an amazing sister to him. Tell me, this is your opportunity to share some of your wisdom with younger people. What would you say to people if you were coaching someone younger than you?
Okay. Keep going on your hobbies. Even if people criticize you, I get that a lot in art. People say, oh, they look weird, or proportions are off, and oh, it's not my style. I actually got that comment a couple weeks ago. But just keep going. Eventually someone, and most people end up liking your art or whatever you're doing if you just keep trying and practicing and putting in the effort with like all schoolwork and everything you want to pursue.
And what about from a personal point of view? You know, from a mindset, what would you say to somebody younger than you from a mindset?
Always keep a growth mindset. That's one thing. Giving up is definitely one way to just completely wipe out yourself. So definitely don't give up. And always think that no matter how hard you try, it's your best, and your best is all you can give.
That's awesome. Anika, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you on the show. As usual, thank you. I'm proud of you and love you dearly. And remember that life is a journey and it's measured in moments, and I can't wait to continue to spend amazing moments with you. Thank you, my love. Until next time, you've been listening to Phil DeBella. This is FlashCast by PDB. Be the best you can be.